Hey dudes and chicks, and neither if those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Makeup for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today, I am going to be doing a video with this palette. This is the Arthurine Blush Palette Volume 1, which means it makes an implication. There's an implicit Volume 2 stated right here that we're going to be waiting for. I wanted to order this and I have been so busy, you guys know, blah, blah, blah. It got launched and I was like waiting for it. Like I was waiting for it to get launched. It was back when I was talking about how nothing was coming out that was interesting. And I saw this blush palette and I fucking wanted it. Well, I planned on getting it, and then on launch day, I got on Instagram and they were like, we're launching today. And I went to go look and I was 2 hours late. I missed that shit. And so I was super sad about it because you guys know how long it takes Menagerie usually to restock, but they're really getting their shit together or something. They've been really keeping us posted on like restocks and like all that kind of shit. And so like I saw that I've been watching every day for it to restock, and it did, and I bought it. And this is the most exciting release as far as I'm concerned. This is like my hi. Oh my god, you know what I just thought of was Brave. The mom in Brave. When she eats the nightshade berries, she's like, they're poisonous. If you guys want to see me take this palette's virginity, I did do an eye look with it. I used a couple of the colors. I know I look a little flush. I'm not actually. I just am wearing too much blush. I look a little blush. And so anyways, if you guys want to see me pop this palette's cherry, take its virginity, do a look, and also I use some other products that I've never used before. And so if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, or if you want to see my thoughts on this palette, or if you sick motherfuckers just like to watch, then hang out. Okay, so I can't fucking wait to fucking put my brushes into this. And honestly, it's not, what I'm gonna do is like, I don't know, I have to put this on my cheeks, this color Goji. I have to. Like that color in the Clown Blush palette, that yellow in the Clown Blush palette, it looks so fucking pretty that literally the second I saw that color Goji, I was like, I had to have this. I had to have this palette. I am so excited about this. Like, okay, so the way that I use super pigmented blushes is I literally dip into it one time, I tap it off, and then I start right here and like kind of pat it out and just come down. Ooh, this is super pigmented. Holy crap. I can't stand it when there's a line underneath my blush, and so I always kind of blend it down because I hate it when there's a line. Little tap, see? Tap it off and start up here. And honestly, like I watched a video by Alexandra Annette, and she said, or Alex, she goes by, but her channel is Alexandra Annette. And she did a video that teaches you how like only bringing your blush to right here makes so much of a difference in your face, and how bringing it down to here makes your face look completely different as just like putting it right here. And I also know that like when I first started getting into makeup, I learned from Wayne Goss to only put your blush to about right here and move it up. But I really like it on the apples of my cheeks because I have really round apples. So I just like the way it looks. So I just go get it on that apple. Cute. I love this. You know, every time I get a palette, it just goes to show you there's 101 ways to look sick. So I just gave it a little tap. I don't really care for blush on my forehead. Okay, so I put a little tiny bit of my P. Louise primer on my eyes, but literally barely any. I just did it because I didn't want to use anything that wasn't skin color, because I'm really just doing this. I'm not going to use this. I will use every single one of these colors. So honestly, my skin tone is such that it's just deep enough for all of these colors to work for me, I'm pretty sure. I just wanted to do this because I just want to play with these colors. And so I'm going to start with the color, I'm going to use this Beely brush. It's like the 227. And I'm going to go into the color Dog Rose. And I'm going to use that in my outer V and bring it up through my crease. So I didn't really know. I just know I've gotten a lot of things, but this, I didn't get it on the launch. I missed it. I like set an alarm and then I had it, I had it on my calendar, but I set it too late or something. And when I got on Instagram and saw that they had launched it, I went to the website to get it. And it was like, I was 2 hours late and it was already gone. So I was super excited when they restocked this. Especially like, I mean, considering Menagerie doesn't usually restock that quickly. I mean, I waited for the Violent Ink palette forever. And so I didn't think I was ever going to get this. So when I got it, I was just stoked as a motherfucker. Because as you guys know, like my palette collection is off the hook. My blush collection is not so much. And I'm just super excited and I love all these colors. And I don't want to use any of these for eyeshadows, but I just wanted to do this so that I could just play with this palette and like see what the colors look like on my skin. So that's the reason why I use my P. Louise base, because it's my primer that's the closest in my skin color. Because you know, your eyes aren't your actual skin color. They're a completely different color than the rest of your skin, but whatever. But this is super pigmented and that is a really pretty fucking color. That actually might be. You know, it's been a while since Menagerie came out with something that I was like, fucking cried when I missed the launch. I'm going to use my Zoeva 228 and I'm going to go into the color Agarita. I'm going to use that to blend this out. I suppose if you have a hard time blending this out as a shadow, you're going to have a really hard time blending it out as a blush, huh? Man, these are fucking pretty, dude. I considered swatching them, but swatches don't tell you nothing. Swatches are liars. My favorite palettes, I've watched people swatch on videos and they're like, they don't swatch very good. And they're like the best. Several times I've watched people swatch something and be like not use the color or whatever because it didn't swatch very well. So, or like expect something from a shadow and then like it didn't perform well and they expected it to do something because the swatch was so good. It's like, you just can't tell. I'm just doing this really quickly too, so I just wanted to touch this. I wanted to touch it. Okay, now I'm going in with my Zoeva 221 and I'm going to go into the color Goji. Sorry I have to use it twice. I just feeling it. It seems like the only time I really have to film is first thing in the morning. And first thing in the morning, I mean like first thing like 4:30 in the morning. And first thing in the morning, my personality fucking sucks. And so I always think, well, my personality sucks first thing in the morning, so I'm gonna wait until this evening to do it. And then it's like late as fuck, man. Look at how good that's just blending. Oh man. But yeah, so I always think I'm gonna film it in the evening because my personality will be better. But then it comes evening time and like I really don't feel like at like 7 o'clock at night, which is what time it is right now. Right now it's like 7:30 or 8. Like doing my makeup, washing my face, getting all prepped, and then you know, coming to do this elaborate look so that I can fucking wash it off in 10 minutes, which I don't mind doing, but it's like, I don't know, it's just seemed like a real hassle of late. I'll tell you what's going on right now is my mirror's on the wrong side for this eye. Stupid. I didn't peel the sticker off this mirror yet because I don't really care about peeling off stickers, and my daughter loves doing it, so I usually save that shit for her. I'm going to go again into Dog Rose and just build this back up. And then back into Agarita. So yeah, so then I just keep putting things off because my weekends have been taken up by me trying to write this training, which I should have had done this week, but I won't have done till next week. So God, once I get that out of my life, it'll be, I just need to get it done. And I just, no matter what I do, it's not good enough, and blah, 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 blah. So anyways, I can't wait until this can be just more of my main focus, and my life will be a lot funner when I can just focus on doing my makeup all the time. You know, it's easy to do this when you're obsessed with makeup, which is what I'm obsessed with makeup. A lot of times in recovery, people talk about you put down the spoon and you pick up the fork, is what they say, referring to the fact that when you get clean, you become obsessed with eating. I think that that is true for a lot of things. Instead of eating, I'm obsessed with makeup, and I just noticed it's like so easy to do your channel when you're obsessed with makeup. But like what I noticed is like I was so obsessed that it was like every free minute I had, I was doing this instead of like hanging out with my kiddo. So that's the reason why I backed off. It isn't because I have less time because school is coming to an end. It's because I have the same amount of time, but I just realized that every single little bit of time that I had, I'm going into that color Dog Rose and just running this along my lower lid. Every single spare second I had, I was just devoting it to this, and like my kid was getting no attention. I've just been hanging out with my kid a lot of the time that I've had free because she needs the attention. I just figure like when I have more time, like I won't have to worry about that, right? But like as it sits right now, I'm a mom who needs to play with my kid. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I'm just trying to find some balance. And I'm just going through all those three colors. Oh, this is gonna be the fucking right here. Oh my God. That color Goji, that's something else. It's like of the nether worlds. I got that sicky sick feeling. Yeah. I'm sick. So I'm not like taking my time or anything like that. I'm literally just throwing these colors on my eyes. And then I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do on the lid. I gotta think. Should I do a matte just so that we can see? If I do a matte, I'm gonna have to fucking use a fucking cut crease. Did this just become my brand new best red palette? Oh yeah, bitch. I am definitely doing that. I'm going to use a shimmer because it'll just be easier. I was just going to use this palette, but I can't. I just don't have time. I'm so sorry, you guys. I need to hurry as fast as I can. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go into the color Persimmon, and I'm going to use that on my cheeks a little to kind of just make myself look a little bit more like a clown. Man, these colors are all so fucking pretty, man. Get it, get it, get it. I was so pissed too because they had them all as singles, and you could get the singles if you just wanted the singles. Sorry, I'm a little rosy right now, okay? I know I'm a little rosy right now. I'm just so embarrassed. I couldn't choose a single. I wanted to order a singles, but I couldn't fucking choose because I knew I needed every one of these colors. So I just waited it out. I'm going to use my Kaleidos S4, and I'm going to apply NYX Glitter Primer. And I'm just going a little bit above my crease. And I'm going to use the color Cygnus from Divina. And I guess I'm going to use the other side of that Kaleidos S4. That's not doing it for me. Shoot. I guess I'm going to use my Rephr 02. Come on. There we go. That's a little better. And I guess I'm assuming that this is from the Divina Galaxy Exploders or some shit because I don't remember. It's been so long since I ordered them that I don't remember what they're called. But I think I got the Wonka Exploders and the Galaxy Exploders. You guys let me know in the comments if that sounds accurate to you. I'm just going to go back into the color Dog Rose. And I'm just going to like, with that Beely brush and just kind of... I mean, I've said it once, if I've said it 1,000 times. Menagerie is a brand that you can trust. So it's like, you can do a quick and dirty with Menagerie and like, I mean, you don't have to worry that everything's gonna go fucking wrong. I would literally rather use a blush palette on my eyes by Menagerie than use some shit that I don't even know if it's gonna work when I'm in a hurry in the morning, you know what I mean? Because it is fucking bullshit to try doing your makeup in the morning and then something go wrong and you sit there having to fucking blend and fuck around until you're late getting your kid up. Then you get your kid up late and act like it's a fucking problem for her. Like, you know, like she has to hurry because you took too long to do your makeup. Sound familiar? No, I'm sure I'm the only person that has had that experience. Actually, I might be. Gosh, you really don't need to get much of this product on the brush, do ya? I wish I had my Zoeva brushes clean. Oh, is this color made for this look or what? Man, that shit is creamy. And then I'm going to use my Beely, or my Alter Ego number 7. And I'm going to go into the color Red Giant by Terra Moons, which I've never used yet. Ordered them months ago, I've never used this. So this should be fun. And I'm just going to use that as my inner corner highlight. Ooh! Yeah, you guys can't see what's going on here, but... Oh my god, get this color. Just kidding. Get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. What the fuck? Okay, I know that my blush looks a little cray-cray. I shouldn't have gone overboard on it, but fuck, I had to. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go and finish my face and I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the final look. I used my Rouge and Rogue eye wigs in Slayer. I used my, let me see, god damn it. I promised myself I wasn't gonna do it again, and here I am. Hold please. Okay. Hold please. I use my Urban Decay 24/7 gel liner in the color Lucky. Lucky. I used my Bellegant liquid lipstick in the color Stole Xmas. And then I used a Mars Melter highlighter that I was gifted by a subscriber. I basically fucking love this. I'm so glad that I used this color because I thought, I don't want to be matchy, matchy, matchy. And I just think this looks so awesome with that color Goji. or goji berry or what the fuck ever it is. Anyways, I think this looks amazing. I feel hot as fuck. I'm so sad that I'm literally gonna go wash it off and go to bed. It's so stupid. I might just go watch an episode of Vampire Diaries and pretend like I'm going on a date with Damon so that I don't have to go home alone tonight. So that's where I go. And every time I start getting interested in like dating, I start watching Vampire Diaries, and then I realize I'm never going to get a date because I want Damon. I want a Damon. That's what I want. And so anyway, he's a man after my own heart, Les. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. And like this video if you like this look. What do I say? And like this video if you like this look, or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys could have been anywhere, but you were here spending your precious, valuable time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later.